got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we wanna do, 'cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you
say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy daycare.
Happy daycare day. Yes, look at my one. That's a 1 year old. I almost call you 1 year. Look at my 7 years old back to daycare. And Miss Leila. Hi, Queen.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you back to daycare today?
Yes.
How excited are you?
It's not like one of those baby daycares. This is the one for grade 2, grade 3, grade 5, grade 6.
Yeah, this is. Leila's trying to tell you guys that this is not a baby daycare. This is for grown kids. Yes.
When we go on field trips. I finished.
Wow, you finished this. Malika painted this. Ooh, ooh.
I mean colored it.
Do you want to take it to daycare?
I feel like I'm gonna lose it.
You're gonna lose it? Okay, leave it at home then. Okay. You want to have your water bottles and stuff?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna look at you guys again. Good morning, you guys. I just ended a vlog and I'm starting another one. If you see me with this shirt in my previous vlog. Anyway, good morning. How are you guys doing? The kids are back to daycare this morning, which is exciting.
Let's do it this way.
I'm the most excited person right now because on my days off, I don't have to worry too much. Once I drop them off in the morning, I'm happy. I'm just gonna have like 8 hours of me time. There's no mommy this, mommy that. So yeah, I'm just getting their bottles ready right here. I'm not gonna put water in it. They can put water in daycare.
Yeah. So the water there is very.
Do you want to take your backpack? I think you have like a small backpack. Where are your the small ones? Yeah, right here. Where is the other one? Wait.
Did we give it away?
No, I don't
No,
think
I think it's in our bedroom. This one's mine.
Go check in your bedroom.
No, I think we gave it away because I haven't seen that.
No, I didn't personally give it away like that. Go check your bedroom. This one is my little backpack. Go check.
And I see.
Yeah, that's the backpack. It's
Wait, Mommy,
cute.
is this the one I'm taking to school?
Yeah, it's a daycare. I think you have to adjust it.
Mommy, that's my water bottle over there.
Which one? Keep going.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your cover. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark.
All right, you guys, we're in the car. Going to drop them. Sorry. Going to drop the kids off daycare. They're so excited. Malika is so happy. Oh, closer. Let me fix this properly. Yeah. She's so excited. They finished daycare at around 6 o'clock. They're gonna finish. No, before 6, 5:30. So, which is exciting. And I'm off to work. I finished work around that time, which is amazing. Hubby is right here. He's on the phone. I want to say hi. I want to know if your kids are going to any program, daycare program, camp, or I don't know, any program this year, this summer, because it's honestly, I feel like every mom need this, need this. It's so hot. It's gonna be 40 degrees today. Is that a good hair? It looks like a good hair.
I love her.
Okay. Let me press it down. Whoa. Look here, Lila. Move closer. Oh, I think you can open it up. Hi. Oh my God, you guys. Whew, good evening. What a day, you guys. I am sitting in the kids' bedroom because I feel like the kids' bedroom is always the best place to hide. If you have kids' bedroom in your house, trust me, they will never think of coming to their room to look for you. The last place they want to be is their room. So I think I'll be safe for the next 10 minutes to like chit chat with you guys. I need to like talk to you guys about something, and I don't want to say because I found this channel as one of the people that I trust their opinion, and people that I trust so much. I have mommies in the house here, I have sisters in the house, I have aunties, I have brothers, and I want to rub mind with you guys. Okay, we have started though with the accent though. So you guys, today you guys saw that the kids went to school, not school, daycare. Everything went well. I go to work. Over the weekend something actually happened at work. I don't want to bring work matter here because it's not professional, but I'm not going to be mentioning names. I have the right to like discuss work matters with my friends and family if something isn't right, if I think that I have my rights and I want to hear the public opinion. Okay, I'm not mentioning names, I'm just getting advice from you guys, and it's not like I take my camera to work and record it. It's not that, it's none of that. It's just that I have to I find you guys as my sister, my brother, my everything pretty much. Okay, so I have somebody at work that I take as a mother. I take her as a sister, I take her as a friend. She's way older than me. She's also you know, a mother, and you know, I see her as my own kind of people, you know, people that I can relate with, you know, as also because we are also black, you know, even though probably she was born here, she has the mentality here. And I confide in her a lot in so many things, like outside work, you know, and also she always like confide in me. She doesn't bring home matter to work. Like if she do that, she will like talk, you know, when you relate, you know, outside of work, just like when you're on break, chit chat. You know, sometimes she'll come and she'll be like, Abby, can we chit chat, you know, not about work matters, just about outside the work. So I really open up to her in so many things, like you know, my YouTube wise. She will ask me, how's the YouTube life going, because she knows that I have a YouTube. The reason why she found out was that we had that in common. Our daughter, who is like also like my age, also has a YouTube channel, so we have that in common. So we talked about that a lot. And I don't know where this come from. Last 2 weeks I noticed that she started feeling different with us at work. Tony and we brought up some issue that I think, because the kind of person she is to me, there's a issue with somebody else at work, that one of the new, you know, person that we hired, who, you know, has been doing something weirdly, that he come from a restaurant, but this is a shelter, so he's bringing like restaurant ways into shelter, which is a little difficult, you know, the transition. And when you just newly hire somebody, it's hard to like, you know, it's gonna take a while to like blend with their root, like with the way they want to like run things. So we're still transitioning, like we're still finding ourselves. He has not been there for not even 3 months yet, so it's still, so she called me. She was like, how's this person with you? So I kind of open up with her, you know, just open up like how this person has been running. I try not to mention him, this person, how I have been with him and everyone else around him, how we have been coping. So she, I don't know what it is, but she started like saying, oh, this person is so professional. I notice when he's here, you and Toyin is my pretty much my best friend, my sister. I noticed that you guys don't talk like before. You guys don't chit chat or the gossiping. And I did not expect her to say that, because the only reason why she always heard me and Toyin talk is because me and Toyin are from the same place. She heard us talk all the time. She heard us play. But I don't know where this thing is coming from. Maybe because I told her how this person that we newly hired, how he is with us, and probably she's disagree, but it just, I open up, I express myself. I didn't know she's gonna take it further. So ever since 2 weeks now, I noticed different in her actions. Like, she's like monitoring us around and documenting things that she shouldn't, like things that I feel like she will overlook. And then now she's like sending it out to all the management. Like I said, like she came to me on 2 days ago asking me about how she was just asking me some random question that I didn't think she would take further. So I explained, being truthful, be honest, and just because between us, between me and her, this lady went upstairs, well, went beyond and sent the conversation that we had and sent it to all the management. And mind you, she's not my manager. She's one of the management, but for another department. She then act as if my immediate manager was the one who reported me. You know, she reported me, she sent them an email, and then now nothing concerned her because she was the one in charge for that day that I was having conversation with her. So anyway, everything that we discussed on Saturday was in the meeting today. So I was called in the meeting, and I hope I haven't, let me see, I want to see how many minutes I spent. It's not showing. So anyway, everything I discussed with her on Saturday was mentioned in the meeting today. So all the management called me. I feel so horrible. You guys, I've never felt like this. I was thinking many things in my head. What could have happened? What did I do? You know what I mean? Like, and then everyone is like, it's like 5 managers. Was it 5? 4 in front of me. It's like I'm having job interview all over again. Started asking me some awkward questions that I don't even have, you know, I could not even think, because now when I answered that question wrong, I already told the other person truth. It's not something really, honestly, to me, it's not called for, but when they want to make big deal out of things, they will make it look like that. Because I was like, none of you here were here when that happened. So which means she has email all of them. So then they're like, I want you to answer me with truthful because we have everything documented. So I feel really, so I was like, I was just being honest and being open and just say the truth of what happened. It wasn't something bad. You know, when they asked you to like work with somebody for 3 hours and you work with that person for 1 hour and you moved on to something else, just because I feel like they're in good hand. I don't have to like spend the whole 3 hours. I can use 2 hours to do something else, which I was still working. But the fact that I was not doing that thing at that moment for 3 hours, so it was a problem. And then this person that I called my own person asked me, why didn't you work with this person? So I told her like, oh, because they were in good hands, so I had to move on. And then so something like that. And she didn't ask me, oh, why did you move on? Why did you have to go do something else instead of helping them? She didn't say any of that. So which means she went and documented, and she asked me something else again, and I told her, oh no, I didn't do that. But she was not convinced with my answer, just because, okay, just like when they told us not to use some donation stuff, they want you to like make your own, and you went ahead and take those donations. They already told us not to use it, and I didn't use it. I did not take it, but she didn't know when I was making those, like creating my own stuff. I don't want to like keep mentioning anything. She didn't know when I make those stuff, so she thought I went and took some of the donations that we got, which I did not. She came to me, she was like, did you use the donations that we got for what you did for your own stuff? You know what I mean? So I was like, no, I made my own. I didn't touch any of the donations. She's like, oh, because you should not do that. I was like, no, I didn't. So that was mentioned too in the meeting. So which means she snitched on me. Person that I look up to as a mother, as a friend, as a sister, went and backbite me. Like, I trusted you. You can be my mother. And then she will not act as if she didn't do it. Because my manager told me yesterday, because she was off yesterday, my manager came to me. She's like, Abby, this is what happened. He kind of like mentioned her name to me, that be ready, you're gonna have a meeting. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it as something big deal, because something that you overlooked. It's not like I went and steal something, or I went and fight with somebody, or you know what I mean, or I have some fight with anybody at work. It was just something under 2 minutes conversation, under a minute conversation. So you were like, wanted to hear what I'm gonna say, and then use it against me when I trusted you. Ooh, so they actually called the union manager to be there so they can document everything we had in the meeting today. I feel really bad because I've never ever done anything like that. So the union manager was like, I understand you perfectly. The worst they could do is verbally warning. If they went ahead and write you up, then we're gonna take it up, because it's not called for, you know. It's just yes and no answer, and with reasons. Everything they asked me had reasons. You know, why didn't you help these people when you assigned to help these people for 3 hours? Why didn't you help this person for 3 hours? Which I said, the reason why I didn't help this person for 3 hours was because I left them in a good hand. It was pretty much done. I didn't have to wait for 3 hours when we usually make like about 500 bags. So on that Saturday, we only made like around 135, something like that, between 150. So we didn't have to do a lot. So they were in a good shape. So I set them up. They were fine. Everything was there. So I left and I asked permission. Who was there? Can I take my leave now and move to the next thing? And the person said, yeah, sure. Which I have my evidence. And you still went ahead. And one of the managers was saying, yeah, but the fact that you were assigned for 3 hours, you should stay for 3 hours. So I said, okay, maybe, but I took permission. So that's when the union manager came in and said, she took my permission. It's not like she walked out of the job, but they still insisted. So they wrote that down. So I don't know what their conclusions is going to be on Wednesday. I'm going to let you guys know. I try so hard not to cry, because I almost cried in the meeting, but I don't want to feel like I'm weak, because I didn't do anything wrong. And when she asked me on Saturday, did you use the donation? And I said, no, I did not. I made my own. That clarified. She didn't have any evidence of me touching something that I shouldn't touch. But you still went ahead behind me and wrote that down, that you're not sure that I didn't touch that. What? So the manager was asking, our assistant director said, look into my eyes and tell me you didn't touch the donation. And I said, I did not touch the donations. But where is the evidence that I touched the donations when I created my own instead of using the donation one for what I needed it for? You know what I mean? So anyway, you guys, so I'm just going to wait for them on what they're going to say on Wednesday. The union manager said they should not write me up, but if they're going to write me up, he's going to take it up from there, because I've never got a verbal warning before. I've been there for almost 2 years, nothing like that. So if they write me up, then we're going to take it from there. So you guys, I needed to come out here and explain. I had to turn the fan off because I'm really hot, because I want you guys to hear me clearly. Honestly, be open and be honest with me in the comment section, because I trust you guys. I trust you guys advice and everything. So please be open and be honest with me, Abby. My husband was telling me, this person that I take as a mother, as a friend, as a sister, as everything at work, don't fight with her, because I just want to keep her in that place now. She's working with me tomorrow, and I don't know how to pretend. So I'm gonna see her tomorrow. I'm gonna say hello to her, but I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to have any clothes, because she's gonna come as if she was not the one that did it. You know what I mean? Because she played her role very perfectly. What should I do with her? My husband say, just act normal with her. Just act as if nothing happened. just be neutral with her. But I'm thinking, how can I be neutral with somebody like that? You know, how you will come and ask me, Abby, how is the YouTube life? How is the husband? How is the kids? How is your house coming along? You know, stuff like that. That I'll be open. Like we'll have chit chat like 20-30 minutes at work when I was supposed to be working, because she's my manager and she's in charge. She will hear all of that without writing me down that I'm not working. She will sit me down when I was supposed to be working. And because she's in charge, she would never write me up for that. She will sit me down, she will call me, she will hear everything. And I also feel like, probably because she's not doing well in her life, to be honest, like, I'm tired, can I take a little bit of break? She's like, yeah, take 20 minutes, take 30 minutes. Yeah, like stuff like that. So I trusted her. But anyway, you guys, leave me all your comments in the comment section, all your advice. Please, I will take it very serious. Okay, I'm hoping to upload this before 2 days so I can read all your comments and hear your opinions. And yeah, I feel so good. I'm not gonna cry. You guys know I'm a baby when it comes to stuff like this, but my heart, you know, for some reason my heart is like very strong that I didn't do anything. I'm not feeling bad, like I haven't done nothing wrong. That's how I feel. Like I have not done anything wrong at all. So I have been feeling like, Abby, you're good. Abby, you're strong. You will like God just want to show me this, who she is, the picture of who she is. And she did the same thing to few of my friends. What should I do with her? Should I just ignore her and just put her in a place? That's the plan. Or should I just be playing along with her? Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you.